Hey everyone, welcome to Allegedly, the show where we talk about all things law. I'm Elise.
And I'm Ivy. This week's episode is allegedly Unbuckled. For this episode, we got to talk to Officer Pope from Allen PD. He is currently on the motorcycle unit.
This means he enforces traffic control and laws to prevent serious bodily injury crashes. When you get pulled over, officers have to follow the 7-step violator process. Alexis, what actually is the 7-step violator?
A 7-step violator is something that an officer uses. It's like a process they use to give a citation or warning to someone. So first, they greet and identify their agency. They even will say their name, who they are. And then secondly, they're stating the violation. So, for example, if you're running a stop sign, they'll say, hey, you got pulled over for running a stop sign. 3, they identify the driver and the state of the vehicle, so they'll ask for your license and insurance. They don't ask for registration because it's already on the windshield of your car. Then they go to their car, they run your driver's license to make sure you're clear of any warrants or other things that might come up. Once they're done with that, then it goes to the 4th step, where the officer goes to the car, informs the driver the action they are taking if they're giving you a warning or a citation. Step 5 is the officer takes the action by either giving you the warning or the citation. Step 6 is the officer then tells the necessary steps like paying a fine or appearing in court. And then 7 is leave and they complete the stop.
Thanks, Alexis. Officer Pope is also a crash investigator. Crash investigation is a system of collecting, analyzing, and interpreting evidence from a vehicle accident to determine its causes, sequence of events, and responsible parties. Lucas, can you tell us a little bit more about crash investigation?
Officers use the CRIS system, Crash Records Information System. HEXDOT monitors the CRIS system. Texas Transportation Code requires any law enforcement officer who investigates a vehicle crash that results in injury or death of a person and also damage to property to the extent of $1,000 or more. The officer must register the crash report into the system no more than 10 days after the date of the crash.
Another tool they use in crash investigation is 3D technology, or FARO. FARO revolutionizes accident reconstruction by creating precise, permanent 3D digital models of the scene in minutes. This significantly reduces road closure times. These devices are often laser-based and capture millions of data points to accurately measure vehicle damage, skid marks, and debris fields, allowing for detailed, objective analysis post-crime scene cleanup. As Elise mentioned, FARO is used for crash reconstruction, but what actually is crash reconstruction? Aspen?
Crash reconstruction is a scientific process of analyzing vehicle collisions to determine their hazard sequences and speeds using physics, mathematical formulas, and forensic evidence, like skid marks and vehicle damage. There are also professional crash reconstructionists who can serve as expert witnesses in trials. When using the FARO, they place it in several spots to capture multiple images and render them together to create a better 3D image.
Thanks, Aspen. Now with Paige for some fun facts.
Number 1, crash investigators are on call at all times. Sometimes they even get woken up at 1 or 2 in the morning. Number 2, to give the driver the benefit of the doubt, in court they say their LiDAR was 1 to 2 miles off, but it's actually accurate within half a mile. And number 3, FARO is paid for by federal grants if the organization uses it enough.
Moral of the story, seatbelts save lives. Stay curious, stay informed, stay allegedly.